So a new deal of the day is approaching for the market, and today is going to be on the pound GPY. Of course, before that, I just wanted to tell you something about some of the analysis that I have done last Sunday on YouTube. Sadly, the Euro USD and the Pound USD signals have failed, and of course, my friends, these things are normal. We can expect sometimes from the market to run on the opposite side of our expectations. Meanwhile, AUD/USD is running perfectly well in a very good profit so far, running in 80 pips of profit and total of 94 pips. USD CAD has reversed exactly from what I mentioned, that we can start buying the pair, and has reached the target, making 97 pips of profit, and currently have actually exceeded the profit by 137 pips. USD JPY is also reversing right now with about 9 or 10 pips of profit. USD CHF is right now reversing with 5 pips of profit. The gold going in the right direction without reaching our buy level. So I believe everything is running well. Unfortunately, of course, I had to delete some very aggressive and bad comments about the Euro USD. I have no idea why. There are still those people who are focusing on the wrong signal and ignoring all these profitable signals which are running in profit. I mean, that's just so much frustrating for me. Anyway, let's ignore the haters and let's now focus on the pound JPY, and let's see what are the opportunities that is waiting for us. So regarding this pair, let me tell you something. The general direction for the pound JPY is going to be for the bearish. However, this time we are going to start buying. What? How come? Let me explain to you. We have to start buying this pair at the good level to start the pullback, which means we are having right here a very strong key support level on 152.800. This level can never be ignored, and the pair most likely is gonna continue the fall till it reaches that level of being oversold, and this support level is definitely gonna be respected again, and the market is gonna hold that position again as a support. Remember also that the pair is generally is moving in upward trend. Therefore, most likely that previous resistance is gonna become a new support. That being said, most likely that support level right here, which has already become a resistance level right here, with only one single attempt, with only one attempt of a resistance. There was no second attempt of the resistance right here on this level, which means this level is much stronger as a support than a resistance. So that being said, we can expect from the pair to make a pullback exactly right from here at that previous support level, and after that the pair is gonna make the pullback, which is gonna be the deal of the day. We will trade the pullback, and afterwards that resistance level most likely is gonna keep its position again as a resistance. Now, why I'm saying that? Because right here, my friends, we had double top pattern. Double top pattern usually indicates that the market has finished the upper trend, and right now is gonna start the bearish reversal. But however, we cannot just keep shorting the pair for a long time. We have to start buying the pair at the right level and short it again at the right level, which means the next movement I'm expecting from this pair is gonna be like this, to fall down to this support level, reverses, make a pullback. That resistance level is gonna keep its position as a resistance, and with here we're gonna be shorting the pair, and the trade is gonna continue to fall till it reaches the support at 149.400. So after analyzing all of this on the daily chart, let's move now to the 4-hour time frame. Now on the daily chart we have confirmed our direction. Now let's confirm when exactly we can place our trade. So by looking at the left again, we can see right here exactly, my friends, the previous support level. But however, where exactly shall I place my trade? Shall I place it right here, or right here, or right here, or right here? Where exactly? Let me tell you. Look at that. Right here we're having the bullish breakout candle from that resistance, and that resistance as well. So the trade has to be placed exactly right here at the peak of the wick right here, which is the nearest one to the bullish breakout candle. That's gonna provide for you the best possible entry for this trade. And in my opinion, the trade is actually being approached. It's gonna reach this level after it falls to another 28 pips. So less talking and more active. Let me just tell you that we can start by this pair at 152.614. And as I mentioned earlier, the target has to be, my friends, the next resistance right here, where we will be shorting the pair, which means exactly right here. That's gonna be, that's gonna be our target. Therefore, we are aiming 172 pips. Actually, that's a lot. Let me just make it more realistic. Let's make it that previous support level right here, which was also a resistance here as well, at 153.968, which means we are aiming to make approximately 134 pips profit from this signal. Now for the stop loss. For the stop loss, since we are actually relying on that support zone right here, the stop loss has to be placed just a little bit lower than that level, which means the stop loss is going to be placed 50, we can make it 50 pips only. There is absolutely no need to make it more than that. Just making sure it's accurate, my friends. Yeah, 51 pips is going to be our stop loss, which is actually fine and fair, I think. So therefore, stop loss is 152.100. And for the take profit level, as I have mentioned earlier, it's going to be right here at the previous support at 153.968. Now, of course, I have to remind everyone, we are relying on that support level. We are relying on the pair being oversold right on that level of the previous resistance. So please be extra careful when you are trading this trade or entering this deal. Don't enter it with the full lot size. Make sure you are prepared for any potential losses that might happen. Yes, this signal might fail, I admit it. The bearish movement is very strong, but we are at Xtreme Trader. We are looking for these extreme entries and we are hoping for the best. From my experience, I can tell most likely the pair is gonna reverse exactly right from that support level, but of course nothing at all is guaranteed. Please make sure you are prepared for any potential losses that can happen. Just because this signal came from Xtreme Trader doesn't mean at all it's gonna be 100% profitable, and we can definitely enter with big lot or full lot on this trade. Don't just overtrust it. Now, as you can see, I still didn't recover from COVID till now. It has been 7 months and still I'm recovering from COVID. Speaking for a long time is actually hurting me, so I have to stop anyway. So I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.